Hello, and welcome to Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Fathers. This is going to be a blind playthrough again. I have heard about this through the grapevine, but I'm not sure of the plot other than it takes place in New Orleans, and there's a novelist, and supernatural stuff. But this home screen, how do you call it? Start screen is really awesome. Look how mysterious he looks. And the box says, the first time we have actually experienced fear from watching a computer game. So that's some pretty high hopes for this game already. So, let's see what this is about. There may be some issues with the audio, but that is how it goes on these games. So let's see the intro. Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh. Rare books? Whoa. Sierra Online, Gabriel Knight Development Team. Directed by Jane Jensen. Okay, cool. Let's do this. I'm ready to get spooky. Halloween's in 2 days now. I feel like we've barely scratched the surface of scary games. So there was like a witch burning, and she turned into a leopard? Or a big cat or something? Spooky. What's really spooky is generational trauma, which, judging by the name, might be what this is about. I'm not sure. Oh. Day 1. I dreamt of blood upon the shore, of eyes that spoke of sin. The lake was smooth and deep and black, as was her scented skin. Paperboy? Oh. I bet. Just a minute. It lives, I see. Do you want to speak with Lolita? I'm sorry, but Gabriel's a lout. He's out. Yeah, if he ever comes back, I'll tell him. You know, you could do better. I know I don't know you, but you could do better. Sure, bye. Good morning. The phone's been ringing off the hook all morning. Let me know when you want your messages. Gee, you're lively. Did you have another nightmare last night? Sort of. I told you it's that voodoo book you're researching. That stuff can seriously screw up your karma. I'm sure that's it. Maybe I should write a horror novel on something resistance instead. It's covering up the text. So that's me. So don't sleep, it's your body. Anyway, your handheld tape recorder came in today. Really great. I can't wait to see what human rights you violate with this one. I can't wait to violate them. For example, if you would just let me. And I located some local voodoo references for you. Dixieland Drugstore and the Historical Museum of Voodoo. Both are right here in the French Quarter. Okay, so we're dealing with voodoo. How would I ever manage without you? You wouldn't. You give me a break. The devil himself couldn't change you. Well, if the devil had great legs, perhaps, like yours. And a riveting personality, I'm sure. If you need any more research done, just ask. It's not as though we're swamped with customers. okay. Oh, whoa. It lights up. The eyes light up. Okay. What are all these things? Hi, welcome. It's okay, you just barely missed the start. This is walk. Is this look? Don't mind if I do. Do what? Oh, nothing. Gabriel looks at the cash register, checking for cobwebs. Okay, so this is the look button. The books on the table have been chosen for their special appeal recent fiction by the biggies. In other words, nothing written by Gabriel. What's this thing? The magnifying glass is a handy item for reading old manuscripts or the fine print on Gabriel's leaves. Why move that? Some of these icons are not the most intuitive. Okay. Okay, let's look. St. George's Books could use some serious renovation, but Gabriel likes to think the place has character. Dramatic, isn't it? Gabriel didn't eat for 3 weeks after splurging on that coat. He's a thing for black leather. 3 snakes and a skull. Gabriel's father painted it. What a wacky, offbeat kind of guy Daddy was. The books on the desk all need repair work. The chandelier is original. Gabriel finds it charming. Blessed caffeine. Yeah, I thought this was the narrated version. Gabriel plans to turn the balcony into a schmaltzy cafe if he ever gets the cash. Yeah, I was looking forward to the voice acting, but this is the only version I could find. The curtain doesn't provide much privacy, but Gabriel's rarely in his bedroom during shop hours anyway. Let me see. Narrator. Voice off. Oh. This isn't the CD-ROM version. Oh well. The book rack contains cookbooks, true crime, and puzzle books. An inspired combination. Okay. Is this settings? What is this? The gargoyle's heavier than it looks. How do I pick up things? There we go. Mind if I borrow the magnifying glass? No, Sherlock. Just bring it back when we get to the next estate shipment. No problem. Cool. Let's go touch everything. Oh, these are tweezers? The gears are the use action. You're beginning to look a bit scruffy. Just trying to make you feel at home. Let's get some coffee. Oh, my kidneys are already floating. Thanks. Gabriel wouldn't dare touch Grace's oil paints. I thought that was a safe. There's so many different options. Touch Grace. Leave Grace alone. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's back here in his bedroom. See what we have to deal with. Mardi Gras. Giant mask. A little cold bubbly and brie cheese is about all Gabriel's fridge ever has in it. Bills from last Christmas gather dust on the floor. Gabriel's bedroom is also his office, studio, and library. And some Mardi Gras beads. Jeans and t-shirts. The desk phone is cheap but functional. Another month of missing my mortgage. I'll be pushing those pencils on the street. Several dozen books, including a few of Gabriel's novels, occupy the shelves above his desk. Mardi Gras mementos left by some female or other. The wastebasket overflows with crumpled pages of mediocre glory. Gabriel's desk has been gathering dust since his last novel. A small trunk serves as a table for the radio. Gabriel's mini stereo isn't exactly high fidelity, but then again, neither is he. Oh. Never mind. Okay, let's touch everything, because why not? Oh, we've got a restroom. No thanks, I don't have time to relax. So you say all of his clothes look the same? Okay. There's too many options. Okay. I was wondering if this would have a text parser or not, but apparently not. Okay, we're loading. Go on. What's going on? You can't actually go in there? It's Gabriel's bathroom. I've really got to get around to cleaning up in there. Is there some, like, what's that? Face cream or something? I'll take this hair gel. You never know when you'll need a touch-up. He looks very 90s, I'm gonna be honest. But he's kind of rocking it. There's a flashlight on the dresser. This building's wiring leaves a lot to be desired. Let's take that flashlight. You never know when you might need it. You don't want to be lost without a flashlight. Huh. I might need a flashlight. If I threw that stuff away, it wasn't worth reading. Okay. So let's go back outside. Maybe we could talk to Grace a little more. There we go. What's new, Grace? No, I've never played that game. I've not even heard of that game. But I'm willing to try it if I can find it. I refuse to be bound by rules. The strap marks on your bedposts speak otherwise. Whoa! Oh, whoa. Okay. Let's not talk about that. Where's the... Yeah, push it. Okay. Okay, I guess let's go. I'm willing to try it if it's good. See you later. Good luck. Oh, okay. So... this is where we are. She had mentioned the Voodoo Museum and the drugstore. Oh, I think I have heard about something like that. Uh-huh. I can look into that. They're all pretty short games, right? The proprietor doesn't look especially friendly. His business probably doesn't depend on walk-ins. The sign says, Special St. John's Eve. What the heck is that word? Free bottle of lover, come back to me oil. Or master gamblin' oil with every purchase over $50. My French is a little lousy, but everyone in New Orleans knows what that means. A little something extra. Oh, thank you. I did not know. Okay, thank you for coming by. Master Gamblin' Oil. I need me some of that. Potion ingredients. These jars must be for do-it-yourselfers. The shelf contains containers of dried items, flowers, grasses, black cat bones. It's a mannequin wearing a crocodile mask. I am obsessed. This case are super concentrated fixing oils in packages of pins. Ropes of garlic hang from the ceiling. I'll know where to come if I ever have a vampire problem. I will remember that for later. Herbal oils for love, luck, power, and success. Hi, is this your store? This is Dixieland Drugstore and I own it. Name's Walker. Willie Walker. It's hard to take a guy named Willie seriously. So, this is a voodoo store, huh? Voodoo? No, man, this is a curio shop. The things you see here are from local folklore. None of it's for real, I tell you for sure. Okay, I can check it out. I don't remember what I'm supposed to talk to him about. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Ask what you want, I'll answer what I want. Oh wow, look at those portraits! Can you tell me what you know about voodoo? This is a novelty shop, monsieur. What do you know about the voodoo murders? It's French. What did you say? Nothing. Those killings have nothing to do with my shop. Himself. Tell me about yourself. My name's Willie Walker, I own the place. Enough said. Yeah, what is that you said? Cabret sans core. Without core? I didn't say that. You did, I heard you say it. You heard wrong. I said no such thing. Okay, so it's something secret. Okay, interesting. I also think it's interesting that this also takes place in New Orleans. Hello? I thought I came in from there. Laura Bowe's also from New Orleans. Isn't she? I believe so. Oh, this is the door. Oh my gosh. I thought it was a window. The shop would be vulnerable without a door. You don't say. Okay, Historical Voodoo Museum. Hi, look around all you want. Okay, thanks. What's going on in there? A street drummer has settled outside the museum. A wooden doll with horns is on the back table. Looks like Jack Nicholson. The back wall displays various voodoo items such as A bandana that was once worn by a voodoo queen. Nice bloodstains. A poster advertising a voodoo tour of the city, winters only. A cross? Something about the shape of that knife gives Gabriel the creeps. It looks like a cross. A feathered African mask. Authentic and original items. An official voodoo wishing stump. Rub it and make a wish, the card says. A counter at the back displays brochures and a donations basket. It's a basket for donations to the Free Museum. A striking portrait of a turbaned woman is on the back wall. Gabriel wonders who she might be. Is that a snake? A very large, very formidable looking snake is secured in a plexiglass cage. A beaded gourd. An authentic looking pole marks the center of the room. Authentic what? Gabriel isn't sure. So how's the museum business? I don't know, I don't normally work here. Who does? Can I ask you a few questions? I wouldn't be much help. You should talk to Dr. John, the owner. He'll be back tomorrow. I see, thank you. Well, fair enough. The doorway's already open. Well then, let's go. That guy's going ham on the drums. I'll be going now, thanks. So long. Napoleon House. Oh, the actual streets. Whoa. I wasn't sure if I could go there since it wasn't highlighted. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. At least the cherubs are an aesthetic way of asking for donations. Flags of the world are displayed from the upper story. A promotion of universal harmony, no doubt. The chancel of St. Louis Cathedral consists of a raised dais, an altar, 2 pedestals, and a choir area. There's an inconspicuous door. Well, I'm going to conspic it. I am curious what these sins are, but I'm ready to be spooked. Oh, well, we should not be back here. The vase adds a nice touch. Appropriately sacred books are laid out on the table. Looking good. I love my hair. It's a picture of Christ. Green candles. Could that mean something? Probably not. A freshly starched black priest's shirt stands out against the white robes in the closet. Dare you? Gabriel. I can't resist black. Maybe you should. I'm saving, actually. We haven't saved yet. I don't know how this game goes. But we did just steal from a priest. Oh, it saves so smooth. Some of the games on here don't save. Ah. There we go. A crucifix adorns the wall. A crucifix might come in handy, but Gabriel doesn't feel guilt-free enough to wield it. Fair enough. The closet shelves are stacked with odds and ends of saintly life. In other words, nothing Gabriel is familiar with. A small nook must be used as a ready room for the parish priest. It's cool, small, and has a faintly institutional feel. Okay, good. You never know with Sierra games if they're gonna soft lock you. A padded red bench provides seating. That was a nice doorway. A nice little thing. Okay. He's so far away. Okay, you can't think you can go back there. He totally just stole. Okay, let me try to guess the flags. That's UK. That's France. The other ones I can't tell. That might be Australia. They're so small. Oh, look at this! Oh, he's here too. A street drummer has found a spot outside Napoleon House. He's following me. Fancy old liquor bottles contribute to the general decor. You know, Sam, you're just about the worst chess player I ever knew. Shut up, Marcus. A sharp-eyed gentleman in a gray sports coat hunches over a chessboard, chuckling to himself. A man in a loud tie stares morosely at the chessboard. That tabletop has an inlaid chessboard. Nice. An unhappy-looking man explores the dangers of drinking alone. You bastard. You're a sore loser, Sam. A young man is deep in conversation with his girlfriend and feeling no pain. What does that mean? I'd hope so. A young woman is enjoying drinks with her boyfriend. Kinda cute. Nah. Gabriel and the bartender are old pals. His name is Stonewall King and he knows everybody here. Are you winning, son? Having a good game? Shh, I'm concentrating. Fine, alright. Nothing like a good game of chess, huh? This isn't a good game, this is torture. Oh well, have fun. This guy needs some master gambling oil. So, how's it going? Could you excuse us? We're talking here. Okay. Rude. The weather's pretty crappy out there today. I wouldn't know. I never get out of here before dark. What's up? Buddy, I think the place you're looking for is down on Bourbon. Is he calling him gay? Is there a gay bar down there? Just my assumption. Can I ask you a few questions? I'm not too busy at the moment. What do you know about the voodoo murders? It's all over the papers, some kind of serial killing. Tell me about yourself. A good bartender listens to other people's life stories without telling his own. What can you tell me about your regulars here? He's like, you're one of them. The crowd? The ones you see are mostly regulars. That guy and the girl in the corner come in here a lot. When they're not fighting, they love all over each other. In other words, they're in love. Young love. Tell me about the street musicians around here. I like the music as much as the next guy, but they get pretty monotonous sometimes, you know? Like that drummer outside. They say there's been a drummer outside Napoleon House since the day it opened. I like drums, but this character really gets on my nerves. It just sounds like the same thing over and over. I just want to say enough already. Sounds like my life. What can you tell me about New Orleans? The greatest city in the world. I'd never want to live anywhere else. The greatest city? What is the significance of St. John's Eve? All I know is it's some sort of voodoo holiday. Okay. I don't want to talk to that guy, and that guy's mad at me. Excuse me, I hate to interrupt your game, but can I ask you a few questions? What game? This isn't a game, it's slaughter. He's right, so let me die in peace, would ya? Okay. Who are you? Can I ask you some questions? Okay, I figured they might not want to talk. Okay, so... let's go to Jackson Square. Oh, there's a little kid. People seem to be enjoying the park despite the lack of sunshine. Oh, they're jamming out. A blues band entertains on the lawn. Now that's music. Damn, look at them go. A beautiful lady. That's just various people. Look at them go. Especially that guy in the harmonica. Oh, okay. There's more to the park. Good. A lone drummer beats out a haunting rhythm on a large African drum. Oh, there's so many musicians here. It's one of those mimes. Oh boy. A Cajun band, inventive as always with their music, is having a good old time on the lawn. Funny how catchy that toe tapping can be. Oh. Oh my god, the mime. Why, you nasty thing, you. I'll call the police, I will. Let him mime. I don't mind mimes. They're not bothering anybody. That old jazz band is pretty good. Of course, most jazz bands in New Orleans are. Okay, I want to look at this statue, actually. Oh, we've got 8 points? Nice. How's he doing it in front of her? Where's he going? Well, I never. Leave you alone, you man. I don't think that's how that's supposed to go. And there he goes. Just off screen. Oh. It's one of those mimes. A bronze statue of Andrew Jackson marks the center of the square. Oh yay, Andrew Jackson. This is a Cajun band. Huh. I'm not familiar with Cajun music. It's pretty high-spirited. I like it. Hello? Exit, please. There we go. Let's talk to the drummer. This looks like a different drummer than the other ones. The drummer's busy. Of course he is. Did someone on the Sierra team have something against mimes? Like, why is there this mime hate? Nope. Wrong button. Where's the foot? There we go. Dun, 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 dun. He is just having a jolly old stroll. Jackson Square. Jackson Square Outlook. Ooh. Oh nice, we got one of these things. I can vaguely hear... Uh-oh, my chat's disconnecting. Oh. Did we pause? Handsome, isn't he? 4 pairs of binoculars are rigorously mounted in the cement floor. Oh, operate. If you do it this way, it shows the edge of the park. Okay, I see what's going on here. We're doing a little spying. Okay, got the drummer. Nothing wrong with him. Bum, 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 bum. The art in this game is amazing. Okay. Are we gonna see a murder most foul? Cajun? Mime? Nothing yet. I swear we're gonna see something awful. The St. Louis Cathedral. The original church on this site was built in 1724 and was named for Louis... The 9th of France. That church burnt in the Great Fire of 1788. Nice plant. Gabriel standing on the balcony of a building across the street from Jackson Square. On the balcony are 4 mounted binoculars. Alright. It's a pretty nice balcony. I've never been to New Orleans before. It seems really interesting. Okay, let's leave. The one thing I do know about that is that the food there is incredible. Hey beautiful, it's me. Oh boy, party time. Okay, let's question her. Got a minute, Grace? What's up? What can you tell me about voodoo? I didn't know much of anything about it until you started researching it for your book. Now, I know it's an active... In the city, there's a shop and a museum. It can be clearly dangerous in the wrong hands. You should be careful investigating it. What do you know about the voodoo murders? Just what I read in the paper, same as you. What can you tell me about St. John's Eve? St. John's Eve? I've never heard of it. It must be a local custom. New Orleanians love any excuse to celebrate. What can you tell me about New Orleans? I've only been here about 2 months, but I love it. How'd they meet? It's been so much more alive than any place I've been. It feels like anything's possible here. Tell me about yourself, Grace. Yeah, right, Knight. I mean it. What do you want to know? How come we haven't gone out yet? Don't lead with that. You gotta ease into that. How do you like working at St. George's Books? Well, it's not exactly a huge intellectual challenge. Although the math in your record books would confuse Einstein. Still, I love old books, and it's a nice way to pay the bills while I explore the city for a summer. If you ever pay me, that is. Ugh. Bad boss, Gabriel. What do you do after work? I either go to my oil painting class or my Tai Chi. You know that. You know Tai Chi? You know, you can go overboard with this improving yourself stuff. You don't want to alienate us mere mortals. I suppose I should just allow my mind and body to atrophy? Works for me. How old are you? Old enough to know about men like you. Damn. How old is she, though? Just tell me anything at all. Yeah, what's your fun fact? I just got my master's in history and classics. My folks wanted me to go right away for my PhD, but 18 years of school was enough. I needed a break. Nice. Nothing, I guess. Never mind. Suit yourself. Okay. Do you have any messages for me? Dana called, and Susie left a message about a lawsuit. Toss 'em. Okie dokie, there's more when you want them. Lawsuit. Okay, let's see. Yeah, what about this thing? Do you know what Cabrit sans corps means? No, sounds French though. We've got to have a French dictionary somewhere in here. Dictionaries. Let's take one of them. Oh, we actually can take one of them. German-English dictionary, that's not it. It's Latin. Mittag means Mittag means midday, noon. I know that because in Dutch Middageten is lunch and it's midday meal. It's just German. Why do you have a German dictionary? He's read all these books in the bathroom. German poetry. I can't even begin to read that. Drachen. Dry is 3. That's nice. Kind of creepy though. Who's the author? Heinz Ritter. I'm not sure what it says, but I get the feeling the guy was one sick puppy. It sounds like we got a new... Oh. Hey, kids. Bruno, how nice. Gee, a customer. Of yours? Hardly. How's the flower business? Well, better than the used book business, I see. Rare books. That explains why I so rarely see anyone in here. Are you going to sell me that wonderful painting of yours today? It's his father made it. Are you ready to drop dead today? Gee, is today the day hell freezes over? Well, one needn't be rude. Get out of here with your capris. So we got a new topic? Let me double check, because we got the little ding ding ding. Like there was a new topic. Nope. Huh. I love that he doesn't leave without his coat. Kind of completes the outfit. It's a trench coat too. Oh, did we go to Napoleon House yet? I don't believe that we have. Yes, we have. Okay, so I didn't think so. What's up? Okay, yeah, he called him gay, maybe? Question mark? Okay. Let's go back to that voodoo shop. Because I want to see... the museum, rather. The motorcycle noises. Look around all you want. Oh, hell yeah. Listen to him go. Wait, I forgot to look at her? Oh, she looks thrilled to be here. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. And Dr. John tomorrow. How's the museum business? I don't know, I don't work here. What is up with the skeleton? Damn, I've always wanted a skeleton with a bowl on its head. Can I touch stuff? Oh, he can't afford things. Damn. The rare book business is hard. It's hard being a rare book salesman. I'll be going now, thanks. Why does he say that every time? Let me see what I have real quick. Maybe that will hint me where to go. Inventory. I guess I can't see it right now. Dixieland Drugstore. The alligator gets me every time. Hi. Uh-huh. He's thrilled. Tell me about yourself. How did you get into this kind of business? Why should I discuss my business with you, man? Okay, rude. Trying to be nice. No thanks. I don't even want to think about what might be in them. I ate Italian last night. To get in that, what's in that case, Gabriel would need money. You don't have any money, Gabriel. No, Gabriel. Okay. Cathedral. I'm sure riding a motorcycle doesn't help very much. I didn't look at the pews. Rows of pews line each side of the nave's aisle. Can we steal donations? That's fucked up. Okay, good. He's not totally lost. Okay, there we go. Ooh, nice. Frou-frou hair gel, tweezers, a magnifying glass, and a flashlight free in the mail when he ordered a magazine subscription. It works. We've not gone anywhere dark yet, though. Huh. Let me double check and make sure there's nothing in the side room that I missed. The conspicuous side room. Oh, we can go this way. Oh. Oh. I see. Give a hoot. Hoo. Provide illumination at night. You don't say. Doo doo doo. Bum bum. I wonder if that's Morse code. That would be crazy. Because I don't know Morse code. Well, shoot, what do I do? I need money. But I don't have any money. Story of my life. Can I chat with the drummer guy? He can't do anything with the drummer on the street. There remains someone's drink. Mine. I've never been that desperate, thankfully. Oh. Okay. I will do that. I didn't realize. Click New Orleans. Oh, Greater New Orleans. Oh my gosh. So we're in the French Quarter. Okay, we don't have any icons yet, I guess. Yeah. Okay, it's the same both ways. Fair enough. Grace, help. I knew you'd miss me, so I came back. I wish you wouldn't wear that coat outside in June. I can smell you from here. Ugh. Yikes. What is that? Oh, it's a coat rack. Today's newspaper is on the counter. Let's see what's on the newspaper. Times-Picayune, dated June 18, 1993. The front page has an article about the voodoo murders. The article says that the victims are all identified as members of the underworld. The general public of New Orleans is in no danger. That's what they want you to think. Police claim the so-called voodoo trappings found at the crime scene are fake, a scare tactic, and that the murders are not associated with any genuine practitioners. Excuse me. Gabriel also scans the Aquarius horoscope for the day. Oh god, he's an Aquarius. Potential storms ahead. Proceed with caution and do not get involved with anything new at this time. A little late. Right. He's getting involved. I tried to get coffee earlier and it was like he wouldn't let me. Good coffee. He drinks it black. Okay, maybe now I can talk with her about more stuff we learned. Hey, Grace. Your use of mathematics. Okay. Same thing as before. Anything new? Not yet. Could you do some research for me? Sure, what? I can't think of something. What that thing in Latin was. He wants to make this a cafe? Oh. I've got some things I need to do. Good luck. Napoleon House. Make another scan. Start a fight with this girl's boyfriend. Hello there. Excuse me, I was talking to the lady. And she was listening raptly, I'm sure. Sure, you want to know my sign? On second thought, I don't think you could help. Forget it. Okay, rude, just because the lady's into some astrology. None of these people are interested in talking. Somebody's using it right now. This looks like a lively crowd. Lively clouds are trouble. These guys just sit and drink. That makes me happy. Okay. It's all the same. He doesn't want to talk. Okay, let's check out more places. Jackson Square. overlook will save us from having to actually look at everything. Walk around. Nice, nice. Bum, 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 bum. Look at that guy, he's so buff. A man and a lady. Crossing paths. I love that you can hear the music from here. An old lady. Musician guy. All looks the same to me. Okay, let's get out of here. Maybe there's some hidden money in my room somewhere. Wishful thinking. Gabriel would love to move his cash register to Nordstrom's. Take the money. Question the cash register. Okay. Let's head into our room and double check. See if there's anything worth taking in there. Okay, he's a brie eater. Gabriel's bed. Touch everything. He's not in the mood for tidying up right now. Huh. I like them where they are. I believe so. Other than wanting to date her. There's a telephone, but I don't have anyone to call. Hey, Grace. Help. Okay, let's double check. You won't get far questioning me about it. You're the native, don't ask me. How come we haven't gone out yet? I'm still waiting around for that lobotomy. As soon as I get it, I'll let you know. Your grandmother called. I keep meaning to get over there. What'd she say? Did it sound good? She sounded great, and we had a nice little chat about you. Grace. Don't worry, I didn't go into detail about your cardinal sins. Not that anything about you could surprise her. She adores you anyway. She's my girl. But she said to remind you to stop by and go through your father's things. Okay. Okay, so that's what we had to do. Why don't we go through our father's things? Oh, more messages. No. It's too late, I've already left. Grace, I'm back. She's like, wow, I missed you so much. How many messages does he get? Here's a strange one. You got a call from someone named Wolfgang Ritter. He said he was calling from Germany. Okay. He told me it was urgent. Maybe you should give him a call. Call Germany? Like hell. If it's really important, he'll call back. That's expensive. Well, fine. Let's just hope he's not the German lottery for pitiful American authors. Your friend Detective Mosley called. Talkative, isn't he? Especially with you. What do you want? He left an interesting message. He told me to tell you that his mother's maiden name is Humphrey. Interesting. And that he left some photos for you at the station at the front desk. It's about time. Gabriel, those photos wouldn't have anything to do with the voodoo murders, would they? Now, why would you say something about that? Because I know you. You're getting privileged information, aren't you? Did you tell him you'd put him in your new voodoo book? Maybe. A writer has a certain obligation to his readers, you know. Gabriel, you know you'll never put him in your book. Your main character is a female orthodontist. You're going to be reincarnated as a pit bull if you keep screwing with your karma. A pit bull? As long as it's a male pit bull with a really big heart. That's enough. Thanks. Anyway, that's all the messages, thank God. Oh, we got points. Oh man, we got points. Grace doesn't deserve any of this. She's just trying to make a job for the summer. And Gabriel's like, ooh, baby. Maybe they could end up together, you know? Like, in the second or third game, or whatever. Okay, we're at the police station. It's an umbrella stand. That's a big copy machine. The desk sergeant looks like a poster boy for heart disease. 30 extra pounds between his armpits and his belt, and a complexion the consistency of gray oatmeal. In other words, a typical product of good Southern cooking. Don't be so harsh on this dude. She's not bad. A uniformed officer for the NOPD. The Noped? Come back here. Where you go? Come on. God damn it. Can't read the bulletin board. Temperature gauge. It's an alert cage. They must be concerned about the budget. The seal for the New Orleans Police Department highlights the tile floor. Okay, let's greet him. Hi, nice precinct. Think so? It's peachy. Means more to me than you could know. Boo. Hey, it's the beignet guy. Great, I'm starved. Hell yeah. Beignets are delicious. Is everybody gonna go? And he's gonna sneak back? Stay put, you. He will do no such thing. Hey, grab me 3, would ya? Sure. He stole from a priest earlier. You'd think he's gonna listen to a cop. Yeah, it's a fried dough. It's very good. It has powdered sugar on it. It's very soft. What was that about? A beignet vendor has stopped outside the police station. He must do great business here. There's also the stereotype that cops like donuts. So, I mean, there's also that. Got a second, officer? What can I do for you? What do you know about the voodoo murders? I'm not allowed to give out information on police cases. Tell me about yourself. Who, me? I'm the desk sergeant, Frick. Why? Frick? That's right, you got a problem with that? Not at all. I'm here to see Detective Mosley. He's out at a crime scene, sorry. I was supposed to pick up some photos from Detective Mosley at the front desk. My name is Knight, Gabriel Knight. Yeah, I've got something for you, alright. As soon as you're done talking, I'll give it to you. What are you gonna give me? I'll tell you, I'm glad as hell it's not Mardi Gras. If it weren't for that 1 month a year, being a cop in New Orleans would be a real pleasure. As it is, I'd rather stick behind this desk. Bunch of crazies out there on St. John's Eve, that's what. We're busy all night. Really? What kind of crazies? Oh, your usual howl at the mooners, I guess. They don't look no weirder than them that comes in during Mardi Gras. Never can tell, though. Where is the crime scene? Is it related to the voodoo murders? Crime scene information is police confidential. We don't need any more looky-loos than are probably already there. Fair enough. Okay, he's not here. Here's that envelope for you, Gabriel Knight. Thanks. Yippee. Look at it. A plain manila envelope. And there's a gun inside. It has Gabriel's name written on it. Gabriel opens the manila envelope and finds 2 photographs. Oh, yikes. One of the photos from Mosley is an official voodoo murders crime scene shot. A graphic close-up of a victim. Okay. The photo of Mosley reads cop nerd to Gabriel's eyes. The photo of Mosley was apparently taken upon his graduation from the police academy. He had hair then. Okay, there's no secretness. The label on the hair gel talks about mysterious Hawaiian roots and ancient Oriental secrets. The copy is almost as believable as Gabriel's novels. The flashlight has printed on it, "Cold Cell Brokers, Mortgages Are Us." Oh, hun. It's disposable. Oh, that's no good. Let's get out of here. Gabriel can't take that. Okay. Now let's see if we can find this crime scene. We got the murder pics. The environment didn't exist. Oh, Grandmother Knight's house. Yes, please. It did not. There she is. Look at her. She's so grandmotherly. Gabriel, I'm glad you stopped by. Sorry, it's been a while, Grandma. Not at all. Give us a kiss. Now come sit down. Tell me how you're doing. That's my Gran, adorable as always. You're such a tease. How have you been, Gran? Just fine, dear. I'm sorry I bothered you at work, but I was hoping you'd get the chance to go through your father's things in the attic. The granny's hot? Don't be silly, you can call me anytime. That's crazy. There are portraits of Gran and Gramps when they were young. Gabriel inherited some good-looking genes. Gran's knit and she whips through that stuff like there's no tomorrow. The wood in the bin is southern pine, probably fossilized by now. Mostly pictures of Gabriel, his dad, and Harrison Knight. Who is Harrison Knight? Grandmother Knight rarely uses the fireplace these days, too much of a hassle to clean. Soft lighting, it's an oil lamp. Fresh carnations. This clock has been in the Wright family, Granny's family, for centuries. Gabriel grew up in this room. Just being here makes him feel safe, and after about 5 minutes, claustrophobic. Can we talk, Gran? Of course, my boy. How can I help? What can you tell me about St. John's Eve? St. John's Eve? I remember when I was a girl, we always had a St. John's Eve Mass. The Mass was said at midnight, and we held candles. One time on the way home, we were waylaid by a large group of drunken revelers. They didn't hurt us, but I was frightened. My father was furious. We never went to a St. John's Eve Mass after that. I've never even heard of this. Tell me about yourself. That's a weird thing to say to your grandma. Me, surely you have something more interesting to talk about? Come on, Gran. Oh, all right, dear. What do you want to hear? Tell me about before you met Granddaddy. Well, you know, I was born Rebecca Wright. My daddy owned a lot of land outside of town. We grew peas, corn, cotton, all kinds of things. It was a good childhood, but my father was very strict. He didn't let me out of his sight. Huh. Tell me how you met Granddaddy. I met Harrison at a church revival. There was a traveling preacher back then, a big fella named Reverend Jim. I even remember his slogan, "Come to me to find your way." Your granddad was sitting right behind me and my girlfriend Alma, and at one point old Reverend Jim was flinging his hair around his fire and brimstone antics. And a piece of it, one of those small add-on dues for men, went flying off. I swear Harrison and I were the only ones that noticed. Yeah, it's a lot of new games this week. We both started laughing to beat the band. Everyone looked at us. We were a couple of loonies. It was then that I knew he was for me. 2 new games this week. Isn't that crazy? Although Habromania was a one-shot, so we're having another game next Monday. How are you feeling these days? Fit as a fiddle, and don't you worry your head about it. What do you do all day? You know I love to knit and work in my garden. I also take long walks. It's the only way to keep an old body like mine from stiffening up. You're not old. I mean, she's a little old. Don't be foolish. I'm older than the hills. I had your father when I was 22. The doctors told me I couldn't have any more after him, so I'm afraid I spoiled him rotten. That's cute. Tell me about our family. Who would would you like to hear about? Your granddad, your father, or your mother? Tell me something about Granddad. Your granddad immigrated to America when he was 21. He worked his way through school, met and married me, and we had your father, Philip. Tell me about my father. Your father was my only child. How we adored him. Philip suffered from terrible nightmares, just like your granddad did. They were two peas in a pod. So has Gabriel. Margaret Templeton Knight. Tell me about my mother. Your mother was Margaret Templeton when your father met her. She came from a very wealthy Creole family in New Orleans. She was beautiful and reckless. She was madly in love with your father. And of course, but I also think she liked Defy and her family. Oh no. Since you're so interested in family history these days, why don't you go to St. Louis Cemetery No. 1 and visit the family tomb? It could be a sweet gesture. Maybe I will. I love the idea of a family tomb. I don't know anyone in real life who actually has one. Let's compliment her. You know, you get prettier every time I see you. Oh, you. I'm going to go up to the attic, Gran. Be careful of the dust. Yeah, I mean, any big stone thing like that is going to be expensive, but dang. Did we just hit on our grandma? Yeah, they're super expensive. It's an old dress dummy that Gran had in her sewing room years ago. My first impression of the female form. An old dusty bicycle tire. That must have been from the year Granddad caught Santa on the roof. Grandma's attic is a storehouse of forgotten treasures and useless junk. These old picture frames have been up here for years. Gabriel has seen these ornaments every year at Christmas for as long as he can remember. It's a lady's hat from the 1920s. Laura Bow, from Gran's Virginia Woolf period. An old metal tub. Touch it. I think it is Laura's hat. It looks a lot like it, doesn't it? A box of knickknacks. Oh. Go through it. Nothing I want in here. What about the suspicious looking thing over here? An elaborate mechanical clock, probably of German origin, is among the discarded treasures of the attic. It doesn't seem to be running at the moment. The old trunk looks like it's gone to hell and back. Gabriel doesn't want the clock. Why not? Open that chest right up. The trunk contains some old clothes, including a pair of leather shorts. Aren't those called lederhosen? Serious hiking boots, more of Harrison Knight's German books. Just what I need. More books. And a bundle of letters, love letters between Harrison and Rebecca. Don't read those. Is there nothing you want in there? I don't think there's anything in that trunk that would interest anybody but my gran. Huh. Sorry, Grandma. It all sucked. That's it. Take a load off, hon. Oh no. Oh no, I did it again. There we go. Nothing but the stuff upstairs. Well, he looked through it and none of it was great. Well, Gran, I better get going. All right, dear. Huh. Oh, this is new. Cemetery. Let's check out that tomb. I do love me a good tomb. Oh, there's a snake around that one. A stone angel stands silently before a tomb. An old man tends the cemetery with movements akin to a slow drawl. An angel with a cross stands guard over one of the tombs. It's an imposing marble tomb from the last century. Gabriel can barely make out a name, Hamilton. The tomb is in a sorry old state of disrepair. There's probably no one left in the family to maintain it. It's gotta be ours, right? The tomb of Marie Laveau, Voodoo Queen of New Orleans. Oh, I think I've heard of that name. Odd-looking marks adorn the Laveau tomb wall. The marks are reddish in color and remind Gabriel of crosses. They look like they've been here a few days at least. Okay, wait, I'm gonna take a picture of this because I will not remember all this. Okay. The wall doesn't work that way. What is that? A red brick. Spiritual graffiti writers. Oh, we took the brick from a grave. What else can we take from graves? This would seriously clash with my decorating scheme. Yeah, seriously. A marble snake? Now that's cheerful. I like the marble snake. New Orleans is famous for its above-ground tombs. The high water table prevents bodies from being interned underground. I know. He has no qualms. The name Ross is inscribed on the old tomb. How about this one? Bum, 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 bum. There's no name. Which one is ours again? I haven't seen a Knight tomb. We came in from this way, so we gotta go this way, right? If there's more to the place. There he is. Okay, there we go. This one's definitely ours. Let's greet this guy. Don't want to leave him hanging. Sorry to bother you. What you need, boy? Kind of a quiet job you've got, isn't it? Yeah, until people like you start talking to me. Most of the time, yes. They act some on the full moon, though. Oh, there he goes. Raking leaves. exit. The marker reads Merrill Planter Right. Oh, these are Grand's folks. I never knew them. A statue of a small child clings to across the top of the right tomb. Is this the right one? Tomb is securely shut. Huh. Faces seem to be a favorite decoration for the dead. A grinning grotesquerie tops one of the section of cemetery fence. An odd monument highlights one gravesite. It looks vaguely reptilian. Huh. We're just visiting, I guess? Do you feel connected, Gabriel? Do you feel connected to your people? Several of Gabriel and Grant's family members are laid to rest here. It's only large enough to accommodate one resident. Why don't... I don't mean to be, like, rude, but they should just cremate people. Seems like the obvious choice to me. Okay. Go on. He gets stuck just like Laura does, so I think it's just a little Sierra fun. Has it gone later in the day, or am I just making things up? Maybe it has. We're 21 points. Look at us go. Okay, that guy's still there. They're still playing some lovely music. Oh, there's a cop there. I need to meet a cop. Police officers either off duty or patrolling the park, or both. Greetings, officer. Good. Yeah, you two, keep moving. Coroner requests assistance at... I don't think he wants me to ask about murders. Damn, he's still going. Oops. He's having a jolly little stroll through the park. Oh, the mime. Bum, 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 bum. Andrew Jackson. And the drummer. Beam, beam, beam. Yeah, I could go to the church from here. Beep, beep, beep. Ah. I do like the wolf and snake thing. Okay, here we are. Yeah, what's exit to the right? What's that do? Oh, just leave. What did I say? I said this is snake and it's a lion. I meant lion, whatever I said. What did I say? I knew it was a lion. Did I say like puma or something? A wolf. Why did I say wolf? It's a. I knew it was a lion. Okay. We have any messages? Nope. Let me see if my guy's back yet from his murder investigation. Okay. Going out. Don't miss me too much, Grace. Okay. Police station. NOPD. Which is not like COPD. It's very different. Hey, nice precinct. We said that before. He's not. Where is he? Look, I know the paper's got everybody stirred up about these killings, but that doesn't make it public information. So it is a new voodoo murder then. Hey, I didn't say that. You'll read all about it in the papers tomorrow, I'm sure. Talking to thin air could get you arrested here. Damn. All these real streets. This is crazy. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? Where are we going? We already stole from the church. We talked to the cop. Let's check out the bar. See if anything's going new there. No, same as always. Okay, everything's the same. We finally talked to the police and they're like, yeah, it's crazy. This dude like just started stealing from priests. Like, can you believe it? I'm like, ooh, I can't. I can't believe some people these days. Can you believe it? Hi. Uh-huh. Oh, speaking of police, there's police right outside my door. My window. Yeah, who would do such a thing? Okay. Hey there. You hear about the murders? I didn't say that. Okay, he claims he didn't say it. Okay. We can't make Grace research anything yet. How, like, do we get her to the, get her some encyclopedias? Stat. Hey Grace, I saw my grandma. Isn't that fun? Hey Grace. Yes, come on. Okay, let's see. I can't request anything yet. We have to find out where that crime scene is from someone. Yeah, you're right. Where that crime scene at? Oops. Gotta find that crime. See you later. Okay. I mean, we could try talking to that cop, but he didn't seem very happy to be spoken to. Could I ask you a few questions? Not now, I'm busy. Band is too into the music. Homicide team, attend. Oh, maybe we could overhear. Just a little bit, just a little overhearing. A little eavesdropping. He's not beyond it. What did he just do? Homicide team attend. Bum 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 bum. Where's that homicide team? Coroner's request assistance. Okay, let's lollygag a little while. Yeah, Nico stand behind him. And Laura has her little hand up like, "Oh, I hear something." I think they should team up. Ambulance to crack. To crack. Ambulance to crack. Hey. How about that crime scene? Okay, we're just getting the same thing over and over again. Maybe we could pretend to be a priest and be like, "I'm here to bless the dead." That's fucked up, though. Surely you wouldn't. Come on, Gabriel. Anyone seen Joe? Isn't Joe the guy we're trying to see? Okay, I think we have to leave and come back, and then it gives you a new message. Perhaps. Oh, he's smoking. No, he's not smoking. He's just standing around. Anyone seen Joe? Dun 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 dun. I see. I see that the coroner is requesting assistance. He would know. He gets around. Oh yeah, mostly. Oh. That dude went around me really weirdly. What's his problem? Can I help you? Young tough. Okay, they're not interested in talking. That was weird though, right? Like, he was sizing me up. Can we try talking to them? The mime. Talking to that? Since Gabriel can't read lips, he's disinclined to start conversation. Cajun band. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. Oh, he's doing it again. Stop picking on me, I'll tell my dad. This dude. You gotta pick on the granny too. Didn't they like run all over the screen before? Why, you nasty thing, you! I'll call the police, I will. What about this guy? Oh, he doesn't even bother trying him. Hey, dude. Gabriel probably could pick up the mine, but the question is, would he want to? I'm gonna operate the mime. He seems to have a mind of his own. Interrogating a mime would be an exercise in frustration. Oh god. You know, I don't mind it. As long as he's leaving the ladies alone. Oh, he's down here too? I didn't know he could come down here. He's left his quadrant. That's scary. I think all mimes should stay in their quadrants. He wants to pick up everything. Oh god. That's a rather rude way. On the motorcycle is a police radio. Yeah, I noticed that. Maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, Grace. Anything new? How will we find out? Yeah, I have not a clue where we're supposed to go, so I'm just gonna keep wandering around. Okay, let's see. Is there a priest? Perhaps. Hey. Darn it. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Where does he go? Obviously not here. This is not the right place. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Okay, let's get out of here. Go back to the park. We can distract him with beignets. That's what get the cops. You white-faced geek, wanna eat my fist? Calm down, dude. Okay, how can we... Oh, wait, we have a photo. Oh, why does it say still loading like this when I can click? Okay. Oh, hello there. Distract him with the photo. I've got your brick. This will distract you. Nope. A brick to a cop? No, 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 no. Somebody needs some hair gel. Okay. I know. Straight to the cop's face. Because that's how Gabriel Knight rolls. Enlightening to say about the about the flashlight. Okay. What do we do? Where are we doing? Okay. Okay, we distract him. He's not Gabriel's type. You sure about that? Gabriel likes his own cycle much better. Besides, even Mosley couldn't get him out of that one. Move the cop's motorcycle? Gabriel would prefer not to be arrested right now. Okay. How do I distract him? How? I could just brick him. Arranging garbage cans. Good one. Okay. Okay. I don't think I would have ever gotten that. We would have been here all night. Okay. The mime can leave his quadrant. Whoops. Mr. Mime. Come here. Oh, we gotta wait for this lady to go. Ugh. Come on. a very slow escort mission. I can't believe you can make him follow you all the way around. That's hilarious. He is dedicated, I'll give him that. Find some lady or some child. Maybe. Get that young tough. No! Come back! For the love of God, come back! The mime. He needs to pick on a lady. Or a child. Dun 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 dun. Hey there. Please don't follow me. That would be terrible. Yeah, leave these women and children alone. Until I need you to bother them, please. Why, you nasty little thing, I'll call the police, I will. But it didn't do anything. She didn't call the police. Okay. It needs to be the sexy lady. Or the child, maybe? She walked right through me. Oh, he's such a slow walker. He's one of those types. Dun 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 dun. Hey, Mime. Oh, okay. That was weirdly slow. Okay, come on. Come on, Mime. Come on. This is such a weird puzzle. Okay. Leave the late. No. Leave her alone. I feel like I'm talking to a dog. Drop it. Drop it. Drop the little boy. Hey. Hey, you see the sexy lady? Leave me alone, you man. The cop doesn't give a crap. Do I have to do it in front of him? But they don't walk in front of him. Yeah, they are just jamming. They're having a jam sesh. Okay, I'll get the kid. Try the kid. Hey there, sir. Leave the lady alone. I know! I never hear people playing music in the park. Or in the city. Okay, come on, Mime. Come here. What's he doing? Oh, hey, cut that out. I told you to stop that. What's he doing? Alright, mister, you want some of this? He's gonna get a knuckle sandwich. Stupid mime. Oh, no. Okay. Now that I know what to do, I can actually figure it out. Okay. Let's get this mime back over here. I thought he was being a frog, not that he was being a monkey. There are many names for cops, but I've never heard monkey. Or frog. Usually, like, they're the pigs. The bulls. I've heard the bulls. One of my all-time favorite game show clips is this clip of this guy on Family Feud in, like, the 70s. And they ask him, like, what's a name for policeman? What's a nickname for policeman? No, don't do that. And he goes, Dick. In, like, a very intense voice. Yeah, on TV. Dick. Which I've never heard. I've only ever heard Private Dick for Private Detective. I've never heard just Dick. It is very old. Leave the lady alone. It's a very old-fashioned thing to do. Oh god, everybody's on the screen. Okay. Oh my god. You gonna bully this child too? He's gonna call his daddy. Okay. Okay. Come on, Mime. Come on, Mime. It's hard to be mad when there's such nice music. Come on. No, leave the lady alone. For Christ's sake. I blame you. I blame this lady for all of my problems. Why is she doing this to me? Every time. Okay, stop that. You're gonna run the battery down. Jesus Christ. Everybody is on the screen. No wonder he's moving so slow. Hey there. Hey there. Gee, like, I was really hoping and praying he wouldn't do it. Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah, I love those old Family Feud clips. They're so funny. The Newlywed Game is pretty funny too. A lot of interesting stuff on TV in the 70s and 80s. For a while I was super into Match Game. Okay. Why, you little... Yeah, Match Game is hilarious, honestly. I think it's really funny, Oh, operate. Yes, yes! Gabriel picks up the headset and listens. Ambulance 91, have you located the crime scene? We've radioed you 3 times. Damn, did you say it was north of the Lake Retreat Country Club? South. Lakeside Drive, north of the Piedmont Pier, south of the Country Club. Man, I don't know if it's the clouds out here today or what, but good thing this guy's already dead. Okay, Jesus Christ. Everybody's having trouble. Must have been hallucinogens in the coffee this morning. It's so misty out here or something. Hey, I see a squad car. Got it, Molly. Thank God. Have a good day, 91. Stupid mime. Hey you, get away from that bike. Sorry. Yeah, it's funny because on Match Game, or I'm sure it's the same deal with other shows from that time, but In the 70s, if someone on a TV show said something dumb, they would just boo. Like, they'd be like, boo, if they didn't think your answer was funny enough. Which I think is so funny. You can't boo. Match Game is, it's actually not a dating show. The crime scene is still at the site. Gabriel parks a bit out of the way and walks over to avoid adding to the general confusion. I'll explain after this. Oh, all the cops are leaving? Cleaning up? My item is like behind bars. Okay. Oh, hey, mostly. Huh? Knight, you wiener? I told you not to call me that. Yeah, you wiener. Feeling jumpy. Who, me? Don't be stupid. How'd you find me? Oh, I was just driving by. Uh-huh. Well, for the book. But don't tell anyone I let you see this, okay? It's another one, as you can see. Same MO and no freaking clues. We're still waiting on an ID for the body. That's disgusting. Isn't this rather public area for this kind of thing? Yeah, they're freaking ghosts, these guys. Lakeshore Drive isn't exactly the 10 expressway, but it is open to the public. No reports of nothing. Oh, who the hell is that? Who is it? Oh, a cutscene. Who is she? Oh no, wait. Is she the lady from the dream? Good day, Miss Ged. What's going on, officer? Detective Mosley, ma'am. We've got a little problem here, but nothing for you to be concerned about, Miss Ged. Miss Geddy? Maybe? I see. Thank you, detective. And good day, gentlemen. I'm in love. Me too, she's very beautiful. Forget it. That's Malia Getty. She's about as far out of your reach as the moon. Probably on her way to meet with some guy with a yacht right now. Near here? Yeah, are there yachts here? The lake's a popular place for country clubs. If she's out here a lot, maybe she saw something or heard something. Nah, nobody ever sees or hears nothing, I told you. Besides, you don't go around bothering people like her. I'd like to bother her a little bit. We've about wrapped it up, sir. It's another queen sleep. Queen sleep! Oh god. Let's get the meat wagon moving then. Do you want to leave an officer here, sir? Nah, just leave the tape up for a few days. Oh, the 90s. Yes, sir. If you'll excuse us, sir, we'll take him away. He looks like he was mauled. Stick around and take notes for the book if you want. Watch out for the muck and the water moccasins, though. I'll be back at the station. Stop by if you want to go over the case some more. I do. Thanks. Yeah, I was thinking, like, it's weird to just leave the crime scene out here, but it's outside. It's going to be compromised at some point. Ow, damn spot. Will these pristine banks ne'er be clean again? There seems to be a pattern in the line of the sands, but if there is a pattern, it's smeared. Only a small area that's clearly defined. Oh wait, can I... Okay, never mind. I'm thinking I'm too Dagger of Amon-Ra brained. Okay, but this can be magnified. What am I looking at? It's extremely big, bloody sand. The place is deserted. Okay. So that could be... Gabriel is on the sand and clay shore of Lake Pontchartrain, at a site where some poor bastard got to see who the voodoo murderers really are. The site is now deserted. Oh yeah, a lot of it. Malia Getty? Oh yeah. Lake Pontchartrain is impressive. It measures 24 miles across and stretches as far as the eye can see. But you don't want to swim in it. Yeah, not with those water moccasins. Okay. Man. Hey Grace, we're back. God. Save. This table of contents is kind of crazy. Stole from priest, hit on grandma, dead body. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it there for today. That mime puzzle was crazy. It took so much. But I appreciate the help. Yeah, all in a day's work. He's done not very much so far. Just lied to a cop and saw a dead body and hit on his grandma. You know what? Don't hate the player, hate the game. So I will head off, and tomorrow we're going to be playing Fields of Mystria. We'll be back with this game next Wednesday. So I will see you all again next time. Goodbye! Thank you for coming!